Hello, my gorgeous awakened Scorpios, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your reading for January 2022. Happy New Year to all of you. I'd like to start the reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I hope you're all incredible. Just a quick little update in my description box. I've got my website. Feel free to sign up for my email list. You know how these platforms can be. That's a better way of keeping in touch. Also, these are general readings, so please take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. Welcome any cross watchers checking up on your Scorpio. I also have an Instagram account. You might want to follow that. I find I'm quite entertaining. What else? I think that's about it. And please like, share, and subscribe. Let everybody know I'm alive. All right, let's get into your reading. I'm going to kickstart the reading off by the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that will help us give you the best reading for January 2022. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Read that from the book. Beautiful. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Super important right now. Beautiful. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Take time to connect deeply to the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. The Earth Guardian represents the angels of Earth who bring medicine of feeling grounded and strong. They are the protectors of the land and planet and can help you connect with your mission here and how you can support the evolution of Gaia. The Earth Guardian on the card is a beautiful part angel, part elemental, who is non-binary, showing that they are a divine being without a human gender. Their staff, adorned with the dream catcher, shows that they have the capacity to help you ground and dream into reality. It is important for you to take a grounded approach in your current situation. If you are rushing ahead or making decisions based on a more fearful responses, then you will miss out on growth, the growth you deserve. Take some time to calm down, get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It is important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful, rather than turn into a weed and have to deal with. Beautiful. Isn't that what is needed on Mother Gaia at the moment? More love, more grounding. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for Scorpio. Where is Scorpio right now, Spirit? Any potential blockages or challenges? Just going to move that up slightly. What shall Scorpio be focusing on? What's in Scorpio's past? What's in Scorpio's strengths? What's in Scorpio's near future? Suggested approach by Spirit. Remember, you have free will. What does Scorpio need to know? hopes and fears, and potential outcome and future for Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. This is urging you to nurture yourself, feel your abundance, even if that's not in a materialistic dough kind of way. This is about your spiritual abundance also. Let's see where y'all are. Where y'all are right now is the Hermit energy. I like that energy. That lets me know that you've taken the time to grasp why you are here and try to find out what you're doing here. You've basically come to the top of the mountain, shone your lantern down below on the valley, and you've come to the conclusion on why things happened the way they did. If I didn't get in that fight with that person, maybe I wouldn't move to a different tribe that supports my life better. If I didn't date that person, I wouldn't have met this other person. You can see how things key in, per se. So you're coming to a full understanding. Potential blockage and or challenge is the Hierophant energy. The Hierophant talks about the keys, having the keys to all the doors, understanding energy, how it works, and how to manifest that into reality. Also giving other people the keys to gravitate and find their own. So it seems to be a blockage for you right now. We'll get more clarifiers on these. Where you need to focus on is the Queen of Swords, sort of this off with your head energy, standing in your sovereignty, speaking your truths, seeing where you might be lacking, holding your tongue when necessary, speaking your truth when necessary. This is also air energy, cutting away that no longer serves you will be of utmost importance. Then we've got in your past here, we've got the Knight of Chalices. This is sort of you getting up into your armor, getting into your suit, either giving your cup of love to somebody else or somebody gave their cup of love to you. Is it still relevant? Well, it happened, so we'll see what happens on the next when we get clarifying this. But bottom line, this is water energy and an emotional attachment, whether that be work, love, or career. We've got in your strengths, we've got the 3 of Wands. Some of you are watching your ships leave. Some of you are simultaneously watching your next ship come in. So glad to watch it go, glad to see something new coming in. It's a beautiful place to be, and that will be your strength on letting go so you can move forward. Also, that could deal with the quantum system coming in, building 3D Earth, 5D Earth, letting go of 3D. A lot of 3s on the table, actually. This is in your near future. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. This is working on yourself, working on your craft, working hard at being yourself. If this is not about your pinnacles and your material game, this is you turning a hobby into a career. This is working on your spiritual abundance, creating that 5D reality and beyond. Maybe you are also accessing your light codes at this time, downloading information, and others are seeing your work and your worth. It's beautiful. We've got suggested approach by Spirit is the 6 of Swords. I see this as you. This is also air energy, you moving away from any drama, letting everything go, moving into calmer waters that will serve you well. Then we've got here what you need to know, 7 of Swords. We never said the battle was going to be easy. You've definitely battled it out. You've stood your ground. You've said your piece. You've stayed in sovereignty and freedom. However, you're now taking everybody's swords and you're like, I'm not having this anymore. I'm creating unity, and that's what you'll do. This is in the hopes and fears. We've got the Fool card, Spirit. So you can stay in the fearful side, and you can think, oh, geez, I won't be able to have any fun in my life. I've got to be so serious. Work, work, work. That's all I do. But Spirit is wanting to let you know, just take the energy of the Fool. Enjoy yourself. This is what you've come to Earth. You've come to Earth to explore. You've come to nurture yourself. You've become grounded. So being on Earth's ground is important. Feeling the sun rays, getting outside, being one with nature, you're being called to do so. Staying in a hopeful, playful environment. Then we've got here your potential future and outcome is the Devil card. Some of you have been dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you do feel tied and bound to either a person or a situation, or because of what is happening on Mother Earth, there's this energy or entities holding people at bay against their free will. And I think it's also an energy that you might be feeling if it's not necessarily happening to you. A lot of us are empaths. So let's get some clarifiers. The Hermit energy, please. The Hierophant. Queen of Swords. Knight of Chalices. Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Fool card. Devil energy. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Three of Swords. Some of you have gone through heartache. Some of you need to heal past traumas and past hurts. And it's a lot of things surfacing for people. Pop that over there. Just going to get a couple more clarifiers, please. Page of Pentacles, please. Goodness. Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Cups. And Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups. At the bottom of this deck, we've got the Sun card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, let's see. So where y'all are right now is the Hermit energy. It's beautiful energy. This is you understanding why things happened the way they are. Maybe the system had to crumble so that we could move ahead beyond the matrix, beyond the chains of that reality, that narrative, taking step backs, seeing how to become self-efficient. All of these things you're going to key in and realize that they've been there for a lesson. We've been sort of under the thumb for the last at least 200 years that we have the knowledge of. This is being clarified by the Chariot card. What Spirit is saying is that this is a beautiful space to be in. Do what you want to do. Do as your free will. Be the reins and get the horses going and get you moving. This is about movement, either moving into a new home, a new career, a new love, maybe moving with your loved ones to a new state, town. Get going, get moving, have the understanding, and then move beyond it. Also moving into a different realm, different ideas, changing the lens, new paradigm switch. A potential blockage here is the Hierophant energy. It's as if you aren't feeling like you're able to give back to others. You're not able to give the keys per se, keys meaning knowledge. And it's keeping you in a stuck situation, or maybe you're not asking the right people for knowledge either to help you move forward. This is being clarified by the Magician card, of course. This has got the infinity symbol, knowing that you are an infinite being. The Spirit is saying, Scorpio, you have all of the tools that you need to move forward in life. You have so much knowledge. We've come here for a reason. I understand that we come into Gaia with amnesia, so you don't remember who you fully are. So tap into the Akashic records. Know that you have enough cups of love, enough swords to cut away drama, enough wands to move you passionately forward. You have a lot of blooming garden-like energy. You've got these fairy friends that are helping you, guiding you. We've got here what to be focusing on is the Queen of Swords. Off with your head energy, being very solid and grounded, knowing exactly how you want to say things, how you want to come across, cutting away that no longer serves you, and not in an egotistical way, just as I know what I want, I know what I need, and this will serve me well, and others. Could be standing up for others also. This is being clarified by the Six of Cups, because to stand up and create the proper boundaries moving forward, this gives you that balance, okay? Balance in your emotional department so that you're able to give back to others. You're able to give back to either your children, your loved ones, or this is like a blooming love for some of you if you're in a sacred union. Or if this is not about romance, this is about keeping your cup filled, keeping those balanced emotions. Proper boundaries is going to be very important for you. We've got in the past, we've got the Knight of Chalices, getting suited up in your armor suit, giving your cup of love to somebody else, somebody giving their cup of love to you. This is water energy, keep you flowing and moving forward. Some of you had a sacred union. This is also being clarified by the Nine of Cups. You know how to hold your own. You know how to create emotional fulfillment for yourself and nurture yourself and others. We've got here in your strength department, we've got the Three of Wands. Some of you are watching your ships leave. Some of you are watching them come in or simultaneously. Doors close so others can open, and that's a beautiful thing, and it will serve you well. You'll be able to move forward quicker into a different state of mind, a new perception. This is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You may have to start something new with a business, start a new quantum system. Whatever that is for you, you're starting fresh. Maybe a new way to look at spiritual abundance. That's also being clarified by the Five of Wands. We never said that this was going to be easy. You may have to fight for your rights to get there, and this will be your strength. In the near future, we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is lovely energy. This is you working on yourself, you taking that time and care, due diligence, working on your craft, turning a hobby into a career for some of you. If that's not about your dough, this is about your spiritual abundance, taking care of you, working on yourself, working on your shadow side, purging the things that no longer serve you, creating 5D and beyond reality, creating new earth. You may be one of the forefront co-creators, okay? And now you've got a fan base. I wouldn't say, some of you it could be a fan base, but more like people that are on your side now that see, wow, this fellow or this gal is on to something. This is being clarified by the Seven of Swords. You're not taking any drama with you. You're done. You're either on my team or you're not. So, he's got a bit of a grin here. He's like, I'm taking everybody's swords then. Nobody's going to come with me and say ish to anything that I'm doing. Either you're with me or you're not. Good for you. This is being clarified by the Two of Cups. You're going to have a lot of love on your side, a lot of community, tribe, however you view things in your lens. Some of you will be having this divine sacred union come in. If it's not about love, then this is your taking care of you, okay? Taking care of yourself. Emotional self. Got the Six of Swords in suggested approach from Spirit, moving into calmer waters, letting that no longer serves you go, and that will serve you so well. This is being clarified by the Seven of Wands. Again, you may have to fight to get there. We never said this was going to be easy. Sometimes you're going to feel like you're at odds with people, you're in the trenches, but you will be standing your ground, standing true to your spirit. This is fire energy, this is passion, and so once you do so, you will move into calmer waters. Work, love, or career. What you need to know, the Seven of Swords. We've got the Seven of Swords here twice. This energy is like, I'm taking everybody's sword. You're not stabbing me in the back. You're not going to talk nasty to me because I'm not going to take it anymore. This is air energy. This is keeping your intellect strong, speaking your truth. This is your sovereignty, and you're going to take it. You're going to be, instead of surviving, you're going to be thriving. This is also being clarified by the Seven of Cups. A lot of you have planted seeds, and now you're going to see them bloom. This is also being clarified by the Nine of Cups, because this is taking back your power, your emotional strength, and how you feel is extremely important at these times. Make sure you're doing the self-care. You've done the self-care in the past, but it's a continuous thing. You cannot let it go. You have to continually keep your vibe high, Scorpio. In your hopes and fears, we've got the Fool card. Sure, you can stay in the fearful side and not be grounded or not try to have a little fun in your life, but what would be the experience of that for you? Awful. Finding the fun in the little things. Spirit is saying stay in the hopeful direction, that you're free to travel, that you're free to be in the sunlight. Just enjoying the time of the simple parts of life, being with your dog, being out in nature. This is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Many of you will have to put people out in the cold. Maybe you've felt like you've put out in the cold. If you don't want to stay in this lack energy, this is a lack mentality. So Spirit is saying, take a breather from what's going on in the world, this sort of lack situation. Play the fool. And then also, this is very interesting, this also popped out, this is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is like, gather yourself, see things from a different angle, look at life through a new lens, create that unity, stay away from lack. Then we've got here in your near future, potential future, the Devil card. Some of you are just dealing with a Capricorn. I see the Merkaba above here. Some of you are feeling tied and bound to a situation. Maybe you've gone through a divorce. Maybe you're staying with somebody because of lack of money. And that's not a good feeling. This could be just being tied to the GOV and the entities that are creating this awful divide of the narrative, okay? Feeling divided with your counterparts. It just could be an empath energy that you're feeling throughout the collective consciousness also. This is also being clarified by the Five of Cups, because you do feel despair for people, okay? You feel for folks, sometimes the cups need to fall over, okay? Some of the emotional fulfillment, like, okay, instant gratification. You can buy a movie on Amazon right now. But if you, for instance, went into Blockbuster and your movie wasn't there, you'd have to choose something else. So this sort of instantaneous things weren't really helping you evolve anyways. At the end of the day, when cups spill over, that aren't meant for you, there's always these cups standing. So that was really meant for you, not these, if that makes any sense at all. Then we've got here the King of Wands. Actually, I think that's the Page of Wands. Yes, that's the Page. Page of Wands, you're going to need to get out of the funk and realize that the 2 cups are made for you. Things happen for a reason, so you can get out of the chains of bondage, find what really is emotional fulfilling for you, and move forward with passion. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Scorpio. Scorpio. Ooh, honey. Okay. Let's get some of these. Use my reach. Scorpio. Ooh, honey, that's too many. Take that one. Goodness. Tell us how you feel. All right. I'm gonna grab some cards from over here. You. Okay, didn't took this one yet. And last one. All right. So, let's see. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life, and that could be back here. You're feeling codependent either on the system or on relying on somebody else rather than you. That's, you got to look at other ways of sustaining your life. Maybe you need a garden and things like that too. Then we've got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And, we did have that heartache, the 3 of Swords in the very, very beginning of the reading. So keep an eye out for that. Then we've got true love. This is a romance of the lifetime. So you tell me, honey. That's beautiful. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So whether that be good or bad, you decide. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Beautiful message. And we've got here trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith. Move forward. Believe you will fly. Absolutely. And we've got light. See the light within yourself, everyone, and everyone else. We are the light warriors, my friends. We've got cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours. No one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Absolutely beautiful. You know, it's like in a band here where everybody is playing their part, and it sounds so beautiful. We should really look at life more like that. Caffeine free. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask to cut the cords of attachment to caffeine so that I can honor my body's natural rhythms without chemicals. Boom. Well, thank goodness that message is not for me, folks. Just kidding. Tulip, this is your flower card. Take time for yourself. Enjoy relaxation, activities, and nurture your soul. Some of you might need some herbal tea. And then we've got extraordinary. There is a wild, impotentious uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Beautiful. You are extraordinary. Ascended masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Ain't that the truth? You know how special you are. Witch's wisdom. Cloak, concealment. I love that. I've been talking about the cloak all day, in fact. All right, let's see. I'm going to read this from the book. Cloak, concealment. Release all fears and any doubt. No longer hide. You must come out. Slip off the cloak. Commit. Stand proud. A witch revealed. Walk from the crowd. This magic has worked with harm to none. So mote it be, there it is done. Witch's wisdom. You've been hiding in the shadows, afraid to reveal your true nature beliefs. The cloak and the dagger routine can conceal you no longer. You are being called to come out of the broom closet and stand proud. You step into alignment with the witch within, and the ancestors will support you fully. Be safe in knowledge, and no longer can you be prosecuted in the physical sense. The days of drowning, stoning, burning are long gone. Be strong, rise above any judgments. Remember that any hurtful wounds or words directed to you can only damage the perpetrator. For what anybody gives will come right back to them. Instead, embrace all that you are, shine brightly, declare to the world your truth, allow inner wisdom to accompany and take you to those first brave steps of authenticity to what will ultimately be the freedom you live as the real you. Ain't that the truth? No matter what, standing in your truth and sovereignty. Witch's foresight. Fear of prosecution stems from past lives. A challenge will overcome to face it head on. Don't buy into the opinions of others. Someone is hiding something from you. Missing a part of the jigsaw will be revealed soon. Cloak revealed. Ceremonial clothing is worn in rituals during ancient lands and temples. Empowered and invoked magical effects for thousands of years. Ritual clothing evokes mystery, drama, concealing the wearer from the views of others. This is advisable only to use your magical clothing for rituals in order to contain your power and energy. Beautiful. And your crystal card, we've got rhodochristosite. So if you do not have this in your current collection, I'd like you to imagine this is in your pocket for all of January or however long you need it. I'm going to read that one from the book also. Rhodochristosite, relationships, compassion, blessings, love, joy. It is through our relationships with others we learn more about our own character. From a higher perspective, everyone we encounter is a reflection of ourselves, and the universe has placed around us the feelings and things that will help us expand love and tolerance. We meet people we like and dislike. When we see what we consider to be positive traits in others, we align with those characteristics because we believe to be them good. Yet what we consider to be negative aspects of others' character, we refuse to see those same traits in ourselves because we judge them as bad. Yet the truth is we each have that trait within us. Either currently or in the past, otherwise we would not be able to recognize those traits in another. You are being urged to examine the traits you don't like in others, rather than merely judge them as bad or avoiding them. Look at what they reflect. Beautiful. Last card, passion. Beautiful. Passion substantially fuels the engine of my will to live true to my highest self. I am passionately flowing through life as life is passionately flowing through me. Beautiful messages. Dearest Scorpio, I hope these messages have helped. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next read.